Today is an exciting day. I have launched my merchandise line in partnership with Race92. And if you don't need to hear anymore, you can head over to race92.com right now and check out the David Land collection. We have 4 shirts available, and you can go over there and buy them right now if you don't want to hear me spiel on about each of the designs. But I think you should stay here and check that out. But if you do go over there early, you should absolutely use code DAVID, all lowercase, David10 at checkout when you buy 2 shirts to save 10%. And you should absolutely buy 2 shirts. Hey, maybe you should buy one of mine and then one of the other shirts from the R92 collection. In fact, I'm not even wearing one of my own shirts. I'm wearing one from the Bobby Unser collection. Yes, that's right. Race92 also has an agreement with the 3-time Indy 500 winner Bobby Unser to produce a range of shirts for him or based around some of his greatest successes, and they are very cool shirts. So, and I've got some more to show you later on in this video. But you may be asking yourself, what is Race92? Well, it's a funny story. So I could have gone a lot of different ways to do merch. And one of the things that I said in the last couple of videos is that I didn't want to half-ass merchandise. I think a lot of people don't put a lot of effort or emphasis into that. And to me, I want a quality product. I want something that I personally would wear in my everyday life because I would feel kind of weird selling something to my audience that I didn't believe in 100%. So it took a while to find a company that was the right fit, but believe me, I found the right fit. I had a friend of mine send me a Facebook ad in about January for this company that had these incredible open wheel racing shirts that had a 1990s theme. And I said, what the heck is this? This is like exactly what I wish was out there in terms of merchandise and clothing for auto racing. And yet here it is, it exists. So I reached out to them, and Aaron and Jacob at Race92 could not be a better fit for me. They are ambitious, they are small business people, and they're looking to not only create a clothing brand within the realms of American racing, but they are looking at creating a lifestyle brand. And I think when we're talking about speaking to the younger crowd, getting younger people invested and involved, these sort of things are really important. So certainly I've put some faith in Aaron and Jacob, but I want you guys to reward their faith in me by helping them out, because I think the more young people who get involved in racing and can make some money, make a living at it, I think is a fantastic opportunity. Now, something that I do need to stress is that with the COVID-19 situation here, it slowed everything down. We were originally going to launch this collection on May 1st, and unfortunately the shirts have taken a while to get here because of those COVID restrictions shutting production down. They use a drop shipping service to help produce the shirts while they're starting up, and that particular service is slowed down by COVID. Now, that being said, the quality is fantastic. I have no qualms with the quality, and by the way, you're probably not going to be at a racetrack for the next month anyway, so if it takes a month for your shirts to get there, it's probably not going to be a big deal. But I do expect to see a lot of shirts in August. So let's get into it. So this was the first shirt. I actually showed this off in a live stream, or last couple of live streams, and I wanted to have a very basic shirt for those who maybe don't want to have a bunch of memes all over their shirts. Believe me, the other shirts are very meme-worthy. But I did feel like I wanted to have a reference to the origins of the channel. And it's this shirt is specifically called Authentic. And the reason it's authentic is because, well, I've had my content described as authentic to me before, but also because one of the first successes I had on YouTube were NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews. So that's a tribute to that. This shirt is available in several different colors, so if you don't want purple, you don't have to get it in purple. But you can see the nice Race92 and David Land logo print on it. It is a nice looking shirt, and again, it's nice to have a purple shirt. We've got the second shirt, and then here we go. We're going to get into some of the good stuff now. Is the Get the Hat shirt. You know what the hat is. Probably for legal reasons I can't say specifically what the hat is, but you know what the hat is. And so I know a lot of people enjoy the fact that I wear a certain blue dirty hat when we're discussing drama. And I'm really happy with how this one came out. I think it really looks good. It gets the point across, and I think this one's going to be popular. And every shirt does have this this DL and Race 92. Let me see if I can actually show that off. In fact, I'm probably going to be showing it off on with a PNG instead. So we'll see that. So that's the Get the Hat shirt. This is another one right here that is, I think, going to be a hot seller. Fernando Alonso! He's my favorite driver. But yes, we did it. We did this, and we did have a group of scientists, specifically who are good in paint, good in color, to make sure that this shade of orange is indeed the correct shade of orange, and we believe we have gotten it. And if you don't want the orange, I think we've got this in blue as well. So just an FYI on that. And by the way, the hat shirt also comes in a variety of colors. All these shirts come in a variety of colors. But yeah, Fernando Alonso. In case you want to win the Triple Crown, you have 3 separate names there of your favorite driver. Here's what I think is going to be the hottest seller of them all. Let me see if I can get this straight enough so that you can see it in all its glory. Cowcat has a shirt, and he's here for the drama. This is available in like every color under the rainbow. And Aaron, who is the designer for Race 92, did a bang-up job on this one. I kind of had the idea of almost making it like a Looney Tunes style with it, with Cal coming out of a tire, along with this famous, world-famous popcorn tin, and of course the here for the drama. I mean, that if Kyle Cat's not all about the drama, what else can you say? But this shirt I'm really happy with because it is everything that I think people have wanted, and I hope we have delivered on that. But like I said, it's not just my shirts that are available on Race 92. Like I said, they've got to deal with Bobby Unser to make a line of shirts, but they also have their own specific and unique styles, which I think are so cool. I mean, these were specifically the shirts that sold me on Race 92. Let me see if I can get this straightened out. So we've got a shirt that's a tribute to the track record at Indianapolis, 236 miles an hour, and it says only in the 90s. And I think that's just, again, that's kind of my attitude towards a lot of things in racing. I mean, just look at that. I apologize that it's a little more, it's a little scrunched up, but it's just beautiful. This is also available in white, which even gives it a little bit more of a 90s vibe. It is just, this is the kind of stuff that I would wear and will be wearing. You'll see me in these shirts a lot just because I like them. I mean, I like this product. It's beautiful. Now, so this is a shirt, specifically this one, I talked Aaron and Jacob into making, but you can drive it like several different people. You might want to race it like Jeff. You might want to race it like Dale. You might want to drive it like Al Jr., or maybe you want to drive it like Michael, Nigel, Mo. Several different drivers, but to me, I drive it like Buddy. Yes, a purple 91 car on a shirt. I think I found my undershirt for when I go go-kart racing. This makes me happy. This really does. This is, and there are several different names and car combinations. I want to be careful of how I describe that, but there's a lot of names that you will recognize and a lot of cars that you will recognize. So they have a really good variety, and I'm sure they will add to it. So be sure to tweet at Race92 Racing as well if you see or maybe don't see something that you want to buy. They are open to all of those suggestions. And finally, as I knock my pop filter out of the way, this is kind of the coup de grace for me in terms of Race 92 Racewear. I'm going to try to stretch this out as best I can because they have these what they call driver threads. And these are shirts that are inspired by some of the coolest looking race suits in history. And so this one specifically is a 1990. Oh, how will I describe that? Mario and Michael 1990 shirt. It is stunning. And in fact, this in particular this race suit is one of my favorites of all time. And I always wanted a t-shirt of it, or I wanted a t-shirt that kind of aped the style. And it looks fantastic. And this is not, by any stretch of the imagination, the only one they have. They have several different varieties. And the quality is fantastic on this. Could not be more happy with how that particular one turned out, because it's just a quality piece. So if you've stuck around this long, head over to race92.com and check out the David Land collection. Check out some of the Race 92 stuff, and type in code David, all lowercase, 10, David 10, at checkout when you buy 2 shirts to save 10% off your order. Because again, my suggestion, buy one of my shirts, buy one of their shirts, or buy 2 of my shirts, or buy 100 of my shirts. I don't care. This is a cool partnership. I'm so excited to see where it goes, and I'm excited to see you guys in my merch. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been David Land on YouTube, and I can't wait to see those social media posts of Cow Cat shirts rolling in.